fam, thank you for joining me today. I am going to be refinishing these little bookcases here. These are the bookcases that we use for our entertainment center. They just go under our wall-mounted television. They hold baskets, which I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. They're gray baskets and they're fine. It's just not the direction I'm trying to go. My husband is making faces in the window. It's not the direction we're trying to go, or I'm trying to go, but I'm trying to warm up our decor. What I'm going to be using is a new to me product called Retique. This is what it looks like. I'm using the dark wood version. I've only seen videos of the light wood version, and that's not what I want. I want a darker, richer, warmer wood for my living room. This Retique liquid wood, I'm using the dark wood, and I'm not using their version of stain. So instead of using the Retique version of stain, I'm going to be using General Finishes water-based wood stain in antique brown. And I'm planning on refinishing these two little short bookcases. I have a 6-foot tall bookcase in the living room that I want to refinish, and I have two buffets, one in the entry in the foyer and one in the dining room with it has a top piece to it. So I'm going to be refinishing all of those. Those two pieces of furniture are painted with white chalk paint. We bought them that way. They were refinished by a lady that lives locally. 2 years ago when I found them on Facebook and bought them because I really like them, but I really want to put them back to wood without having to do all the sanding. I can't do that. It's too hot and too humid here. Oh, I have some hummingbirds visiting. I have two. Oh, their feeder is empty. Oh man. Let me go see if I have any hummingbird food. I'll be right back. Okay, I found hummingbird food. My husband made up a big batch. There's only a little bit left, so I'm going to fill up one of these hummingbird feeders. Let's get that done really quick. Oh no, it's spilling everywhere. What's going on? Okay, hummingbirds. Okay, so as you can see, I painted these years and years ago. We've had these bookcases since, man, when did we get these? 2012, I think. I have a foot broken on one of them, but we still use them anyway. I just prop it up on the baseboard. Anyway, so I painted the face frame of these yellow, applied some crackle medium, and then painted them white on top of that. And I got that little cottagey distressed look that I was looking for way back when. Now I would like them in a stained wood, and I want something rich. So this is how we're going to try to do it. If this doesn't work, then I can just paint over them. But I'm sure it'll work. I've seen multiple videos where it works just fine. So let's go ahead and get started with the sanding. We'll clean it and then we'll start applying the Retique. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a second layer here. Be sure. I don't think this is gonna dry any darker. You're supposed to do long, even strokes. So you want to keep it wet while you're working with it. This is definitely going to require a second, maybe a third coat. So let's go ahead and get started. Is on, so let's go ahead and work on the inside. Now that we have the first coat done and dried, I'm going to go ahead and apply a second coat, and hopefully this is going to be all that we need. If I have to do a third coat, I will, but let's go ahead and get started. so I have 3 layers of the Retique liquid wood on the bookcases and on both of the shelves, and it is dried. It has been dry for about 20 minutes. I let it sit for a little bit longer just to make sure before I start staining. I've never done this before, so let's go ahead and get started staining, and I'll show you guys the process. Okay, my understanding of staining is you get some stain on the pad, wipe it on here, let it sit for a few seconds, and then wipe it off with a clean, dry rag. So let's see if I can do this properly here. Okay, so I just made a huge mistake. I forgot to press record and I just stained both of the bookcases, so let me show you. And then the other bookcase, they look so good. I'm not so worried about the bottom and the back right here because it's going to be hidden with baskets or something, but oh, whoops, I forgot to do the inside right there. Darn it. Let's do that one. All done.